Talk to me about Hillary Clinton as an opponent to him, and
I've never run against her, so I don't.
What would you be saying about her if you were doing your show right
What
now?
I think about Hillary Clinton is, I imagine to be a very bright woman without the courage of her convictions, because I'm not even sure what they are. So I would suggest that when I watch her campaign, it reminds me of, and again, I'm throwing out references that mean absolutely nothing to anybody, so I will continue to do that. She reminds me of Magic Johnson's talk show. And I won't say anything.
You had that thought too, huh?
If you ever watch Magic Johnson's talk, Magic Johnson was a charming individual, but he wasn't a talk show host. And when you watched his show, you could almost see Arsenio's advice to him in real-time rendering. So he would sit and he would go, my first guest tonight, Arsenio said enthusiasm is something that my first guest tonight is, share everybody! But it never seemed authentic and real to his personality. It seemed like he was wearing an outfit designed by someone else, for someone else, to be someone else. And that is not to say that she is not preferable to Donald Trump, because at this point, I would vote for Mr. T over Donald Trump. But I think she will be in big trouble if she can't find a way, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a real person doesn't exist underneath there. I don't know.
You dabbled on the government side when you were advocating for the Zadroga Act for 9/11 survivors. Did you work with her when she was Senator of New York on that?
No.
So you never
I worked with Kristen Gillibrand.
Mm-hmm. I see. So she was out of the Senate by then.
She's terrific. Kristen Gillibrand is terrific.
So Hillary was out of the Senate by then. You must have had her on your show.
Yes.
And what was that like?
Really cool. It's, look, there are politicians who are either rendering their inauthenticity in real enough time to appear authentic, and then there are politicians who render their inauthenticity through, it's like when your computer, you want to play, if you have a Mac and you want to play a Microsoft game on it,
yes,
and there's that weird lag.
Yes. I think that's a big problem. There's like a 7-second delay, and all the words come out in a perfectly politically calibrated sentence.
Right. Now, what gives me hope in that is that there's a delay, which means she's somehow fighting something. I've seen politicians who don't have that delay and render their inauthenticity in real time, and that's when you go, that's a sociopath.
That's an uplifting message there.